welcome. This is Behind the Scenes on February 19th, 2026, a real-time reflection from the writing process of my memoir. Today my mind went somewhere peaceful, but not in an escaping kind of way. It felt more like preparation. I found myself thinking about Paris in May and the version of me who will step onto those streets after everything I've walked through. I wasn't picturing busy schedules or sightseeing plans. I wasn't imagining photos or landmarks. What came to my mind was presence. I saw a woman who has endured deeply and healed slowly. A woman who notices small details. The sound of birds in the morning, the feeling of a breeze moving through her hair, the way sunlight rests on the old buildings and makes them glow. I saw someone walking without rushing and without needing to prove anything to anyone. There was no invisible weight on her shoulders and no urgency for plans needing to be said or tasks to be completed. There was simply awareness. What struck me the most was that the vision did not feel like a fantasy. It felt grounded. It felt real. It felt earned. It felt like meeting a future version of myself who already exists. There was no pressure in that picture, no striving, no becoming something bigger, just a quiet understanding that I have already changed. Writing this memoir has forced me to face parts of my story honestly, and in doing that, I can feel myself becoming more settled, more rooted, more aware of how far I've come. I'm proud of myself. If I had to describe the feeling in one word, it would be arrival. Not arrival in the sense of arriving at a destination, so to speak, but arrival within myself. The kind of arrival that happens when you are no longer fighting your past and no longer anxious about your future. For the first time in a long time, thinking about what's ahead didn't create tension. It created calmness. And that feels like growth. That's where I was today. I'm still building, I'm still learning, and I'm always moving forward, even through the messy days. Thank you for being here today. Until next time, ta-ta.